Okay, we're here. We're here. We back. 2024, we made it. And we thank God for making it. Now, the market has went up and then it went down. It's doing the same thing right now, which really went real down first. That's, to me, it's good because it made me go back and take and buy. When it go down, you buy, just like it was on sale. The big ones is on sale. So I went back and got a few of them. I let the video drop all the way down to like 470 something, and then I bought it 478. Now it's back up. That kind of thing. That's what you do. You wait till it drop. Apple went all the way down to 185, and I said I'll buy it. I'll buy 10 of them. That's how you play the game. Now we're gonna start with my tool. I got a tool that's out there. Let's share our screen. And I want to look at the beginning of the year, 2000, Happy New Year. I'm going to look at CRSP, therapeutic. The analyst said, if you want 3 stocks to buy that potentially can make you a millionaire, that's your goal, you buy CRSP, PayPal, and this other one. And I think I got all 3. I had all 3. I had CRSP, but the other 2 I didn't have. So I picked up PayPal and another one. Okay, so I said, okay, I'll bite. And we're going to see how they doing today, because all of them was down today. And I picked them up, so I went shopping. So I looked at this. I look at CRSP, and CRSP had a trade. This is one that's sickle cell. They cure for sickle cell. I sold it before the year ended and made a little decent profit. And I bought it at 62 today. 61, 62, because I hit at 61. So I picked it back up at 62. It was still down. And then we see what happened. It said it's trading 77% below its estimated value. Now, I didn't know that last time. Last year, it was just there. I was at $40, and I picked it up, and I made a little money, and then I came back in at 60, so 55, 60, and then I made a little more money, sold it again. But let's see, it said the revenue is forecast to go 42%. Yes, because they got it's a gene therapy, editing. See, look at the thing. This thing went up, and then it went up to 70-something, and it went back down, boom, 61. That's why I bought it. And now today it's around 64, 65. So it's got that steep drop, really. That's when I bought it. Then I bought it, then we but you can see it's going, pretty soon it's going to shoot just straight up. Okay, once the insurances start getting in, and they're, with investors are under threat for overpricing, blah, blah, blah. That was back in December 25th. And December 20th, they announced the resignation of the chief medical officer effective January 26th. And so last 7 days have been down. Okay, and then you got last year they was up 52%, and they said it's 70-some% below. It should be $273.42. That's the fair market value for this thing. It's $62. I bought it at 62, 61. I bought it for 30-something, and I guarantee it's going to shoot up this year. It's going to get over 100. So I say I got 100 of them, so I let it do what it do. Okay, so I just wanted to show you that one. It's at the top of the food chain, just like Blueprint. Blue is on the second tier, and I got Blue at what, $1 and something. I bought 1,000 of them because when it dropped, when people talking, start talking that it's gonna cost so expensive and all this other stuff, you watch Blue. I got 1,000 of them. Okay. You can see future growth. I got a few minutes there. Earnings, savings rate, revenue versus market, high growth potential. And you can see past earnings has not been good because, it's a research stock. Once the FDA approved this thing, it's sky's the limit now. Balance sheet health is looking good. They no debt last 5 years, they debt free. That's what you want to see. Stable cash, you know, people gonna come up, you know, they already got they got 200 VX something TER or something is already working with them, and they about 200 and something a share. Okay, look at this CEO. He's making $20 billion. He's 44 years old, making $20 million. So, yeah, he found the holy grail of in the next generation of diseases. You know, nobody buying and selling recent, okay, because the institutions own most of this stock. The institutions got in other companies, private, general public own 32%. I'm one of the, you know, here you go. These are the folks, 7 million. T. Rowe Price, BlackRock. You know, these guys own a lot of, because this was a penny stock at one point. Okay. All these others, look at that. These are all Merrill Lynch, JP Morgan, Charles Schwab. All these guys own, you know, they gonna do what they do. Okay. Okay. And this company is out of it's in Switzerland. Okay, it's on all these exchanges. Okay. All these guys. So I'm gonna stop sharing. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and get a new share. Let's see what we're doing in the market today. The first sharing day of the year. Okay, Microsoft. I took about you know, they were dropping, so I took my profits, and then I came back in when they dropped to the bottom, which was 68. Now they're about set 370, but I'm gonna keep them at 368. If it dropped below that, I just add more to it. TTO is the one that I bought a little more because it dropped, and I still, you know, TTOO, I'm gonna keep it because they still got that waiting for that FDA approval. It might not happen until about March or April, but that's all right. But it keeps going up. You know, it shot up to like 7, now down 5, so I bought 100 more. It's not doing too good today, but that's okay. It'll change around. All FDA have to do is approve this thing gonna shoot up to about $100 some a share. Annex is still out holding on to that one. I'm still holding on to Lyft because that's an institutional stock. VB and this other, look, you know, the one I went in and got 1,000. You know, I just can't let them do because they're infectious diseases, and you see COVID and all these guys are going crazy again. So you know, VXRT, that's a COVID. They're coming out with a gummy pretty soon. When they come out not like Pfizer, they coming out with a gummy. It's gonna blow the market off. I take a gummy. Come on, but everybody take gummies. Okay, they don't need to shoot nobody. They just take gummy for COVID. Okay, so let's COVID and all these other flus associated with it. But they've been working. They've been diligently working. They safe. They're doing what researchers should do. It'll take time, but when they get it, they're gonna get it right. It's gonna be like a bare aspirin. It's gonna be it's gonna be healthy for you. So okay, so I like these guys. So I'm gonna still say keep my, because this was about 15, 20. Got low float too. So I got 1,000 of them. So we'll see what they do in 2004. Let's look at my son said, you got too many stocks. Daddy, you got too many. I can't help it. When I see something, I just buy it when it's that good. And then I snatch it out after I make me a little money. But we go to Apple. Apple went down. I told you, went down 185. Because they got some bad news about their watches or something. But come on, they got every Apple. They the corner of the Apple. Everybody got an Apple Watch, and they into AI. Pretty soon they go back. I got 10. I got 20 AMD. Okay, and I should, you know, I made a little money on AMD last year. Right now, this year is not doing it too well, but it's gonna pick up. Amazon go back and forth. I got 10. I took my 50 out. And you know, I said, no, I ain't giving them no 50. BETS, that's the one I told everybody to look at, because I went back in and bought 20,000 100,000 more share. Now I got 120,000 shares. This is the one dealing with cryptocurrency, and this is the one dealing with the mining. They bought some land, and this is a China stock. I usually don't get China stock, but this China stock is going. They dealing with. They bought some land or whatever. They got some partners over there in Texas. So they got they fully developed now, ready to do what they do. And I don't know why that's just a $1 million net gain. I don't have no $1 million. Come on, folks. But they'll correct that tomorrow. It's be about from last year. This is starting this year. Okay, starting this year. You know I ain't lost no $1 million. I ain't hitting. I wish I had $1 million. It wouldn't be no loss. Blue, that's the one I'm talking about. Second on the food chain with CRSP. See what they doing? I told you when I bought 1,000 when they were about one something. About one, they was 3 something. They went to 5 something, and then because they got back saying, okay, FDA approved them, and they said because it's I don't know why, because who they trying to kill or something. Insurance is barking, trying to pay for these cures. They got a cure for them. So sickle cell, and then plus, Bahrain and all these other folks around the world is on steroids with this thing. So they buying up these stocks. This guy right here, I might as well go ahead and take him out because they ain't doing that. I'll come back in later next year. I ain't gonna let you keep. I'll come back in a little later when y'all know what y'all doing. Okay. I'm still gonna keep this one until March or April this year. If it's not doing anything, I'm gonna leave him alone. Okay. CRSP, I just showed you CRSP. It's up to 65, bought at 62. So it's making me a little money again this year. GSAT, I had 1,000 shares. I took it out. Only got 100 this year. I'm gonna see what it does. If it start going down, I can take the other 100 out. This one right here has. I'm gonna wait till around March or April this year and see if they're gonna do something. Until I'm gonna see what they do. Okay. Lappy, this was up to 140 today. Now all of a sudden it's doing what it do. They had some good news and stuff like that, but it looked like the shorts always push this one down. But I went in and bought 400 more shares because eventually they're gonna live up to their reputation. They should be about $30-40 a share. So when I guess around earnings time, they really gonna shoot up. So I'm gonna wait till around earnings. I'm gonna keep buying stuff but I'll leave them alone right now. These guys, they started off good, and people now they moving down, but that's all right. I'm gonna keep them around a little bit. I got 100 of them. I'm gonna keep them around 3 more days. If they drop too low, I go ahead and take them off. But this was up to $26 a share to this morning. I should have took it out, but I didn't. Nikola, same thing. They were up and now they back down. NVIDIA, like I said, I bought it at 178. They went out 476. So I'm seeing what they're gonna do today and tomorrow. Let's see what's happening. Polytar, I couldn't resist because it went down to 16. I bought it. Plug. Okay, Plug is Plug. I did, I got some news, some inside information, and they said Plug is gonna blow this year. It's gonna blow the roof. So I said I'm about 100, so I'll be in the good. So I'm gonna keep my Plug. PayPal. I picked up PayPal. That was one of the ones. I picked it up 61. It's not doing anything, but that PayPal, everybody do PayPal. The PayPal is the most trusted card out there, whether we like it or not. PayPal. So I picked up PayPal. I only picked 30 up. And this one right here, I think I'm through with it. I'll go ahead and leave this alone because that's one of those cryptocurrency ones. I don't think I need them anymore. So yeah, I'll take my $500 back and do what it do. And I let it sit for a while. I let it come back in a few months down the road. I'll look at it. PayPal, SAVA, I'm not touching that because I don't know when it's in phase 3. I don't know when, just like phase 3 with TTOO, I cannot mess with those. SIDU is still disappointing right now. I got 100 of them. You know, they did a reverse split, got 100. They went all the way up, and now they look like they're reversing again. But they I think first quarter, that's when they're supposed to make some ground. This one can go all the way up to like $100. It was 128 at one point last year. And then you have, you know, AT&T, they give them dividends. So, you know, they went from, I got them at 14. I bought 200 of them. I went, you know, 11. Then I went and bought another 100. And now they're up to 14. They had 17. So they're doing pretty good. Then we have Tesla. Okay, Tesla's Tesla. I got 50 of them. I can take 50. I can take 20 out. I'm not, because Tesla, I got about a minute. I'm gonna spend a minute on Tesla. Tesla just met their quota. They said they're gonna beat the sale. They knocked everybody out of the box again. Now, whether earnings come, whether they, you know, the margins and all this other stuff, because they had raised prices and they still beat sales. So I'm expecting Tesla to hit. So I got 50 of them. That's gonna be because Tesla made me good money last year, and I think Tesla is going to do it again this year. So I'm keeping my seat in the ground on Tesla. Tesla always, it can start off red and it always end green, because, you know, start off like 250. I went in and bought it. At the end of the year, now I'm buying. I'm back up again. You know, this guy right here, I don't know. This cryptocurrency is not doing too well, maybe because everything else is doing well. This is one of the ones too. This is a Bitcoin thing, mining. I'm gonna keep my seat in the ground on this one, because this one got a little float and it can fly. This one is expected to it did what it did. I'm gonna keep, you know, this one was really disappointment, because this one should be about $10, $15, $20 a share. They always get FDA approvals, and we using their product. So, okay, so we got 1 minute, and I'm gonna show you what everything's doing. I think I'm still doing good. Okay. Today's trading, after I took everything, it's about $258 negative. But here's positive, because I took some of them out that will, once they but right now I'm saying I'm winning. This $1 million over here, that's a fake. I get my true reading by the end of the week when I do the Friday, show. Then we will see, you know, like I said, my granny, I got her muscles up. She said, "You're doing good, Gran." Okay, so it's, you know, it's 4 o'clock, getting ready to get 4 o'clock. Well, it's gonna do what it do. Until they take this thing out, I think I earned about $400 and some, and all this will even out by the end of the year. Okay, it's 4 o'clock. I think I gained something. This is the you know, the winner is CRSP again. Winner is CRSP. And then you got on it, CRSP's tail is this blue, CRSP and blue. The rest of these, and yeah, you did LLAP, they were up like 200-300%, $300. Then they dropped down to 64. So, you know, you can't, you know, let's see what they do tomorrow. You got 97. Yeah, we did pretty good. We did pretty good for a Monday, for a Tuesday, right after the first trading day after the New Year's, and we did good. So let me stop sharing. God bless you. God keep you. God call and say Happy New Year. See, yeah. Okay, so we're going to stop this program. God bless you. God keep you. God cause face shine on you and give you peace. This is a new year. Hopefully you can do something with it better than you did last year. Keep growing. In Jesus' name. Bye-bye.